expansion. And there is a gateway going down in that expansion, as well as another Stargate was placed down, so more and more Phoenix will be coming out. Air superiority has been sitting in Hazu's favor for a while, as there are just 2 Vikings and Marines and dropships out for the for the help against that type of Phoenix play. But Phoenix, they will be able to lift off all these tanks, man. And that's not. It's I'd say Gomez is pretty behind at this point. We see level 1 upgrades going down right now for the ground attack forces, as well as level 1 attack upgrades going down for the Phoenix, or the air units of Protoss, as these Colossus with the thermal lance move in. Has there been any reaction yet? No reaction coming from Gomez, as Gomez is just letting this barracks get taken out by those Colossus with the thermal lance upgrade. Oh, and it looks like a food cap is in process right now, as Gomez is supply blocked. Not looking good at all for Gomez.
Yep.
Gomez is pushing forward with a whole mess of units, and it looks like he may opt to go for a base trade here.
Yeah, I think he's going for it. I mean, there are a few SCVs mixed in. There's actually about 17 of them. So I mean, he must have suspected that something was up by the amount of army he's getting. He surely couldn't have thought he was coming off one base. But with his Colossi gone. Yeah, he's given him way too much time to just get all the minerals and stuff he cost on getting those expansions up. But yeah, I mean, pretty good action here by Gomez.
Now it just comes down to who's going to kill whose base first, as we've got SCVs trying to build buildings frantically in Hazu's expansion, because there is that third base, and it's going to be, it's going to be a mad dash for Gomez to get across the map and take out that expansion before his is all gone. And look at this, he's floating the buildings away. He's playing like a real Terran player, moving those buildings off, out into the open. But the thing is there are Phoenix out in play, and there is another expansion being placed down right now by Hazu as these Phoenix move forward, going to try to take out these these floating buildings anyway. And look at this, Gomez is pushing forward, taking out all of the buildings in that main base area. And Gomez is going to have to go ahead and push forward even more as he continues with those SCVs to keep building things, so that when he loses all of this, it's all just a major distraction for them for these bunkers to go down. And let's see what happens here as Gomez moves his forces out. Is he going to be able to make it to this expansion area before all these Phoenix come over to take him out? And look at that, he actually stops. Oh, and that's no good. These Colossus are going to catch up in no time. And it looks like Terran's going to have to go ahead and siege his tanks up and get ready for a main conflict here.
Yeah, those Phoenix are just going to lift up all the important parts of his army. The tanks are going to go, and then the MM ball will basically melt.
Oh, and you know what? Actually, it looks like Hazu's going to go ahead and try to take out those barracks, as we've got a SCV moving off and to build a hidden supply depot. That supply depot will not be too hidden, just because of the fact that he is being revealed at the moment. And we see a Dark Templar coming into play. That one Dark Templar here. Nothing to scan, nothing to scout for it. And look at this, Gomez is pushing in. Oh no, he's only got the one supply depot. Gomez has got, it's a mad dash to take out this base. What's going to happen? We've got stimmed up units, and these, we've got Hazu moving towards, okay, no more reveal there. That supply depot is hidden, as well as that command center. What's going to happen, man? Is Gomez going to take the win here? There is this other nexus down here at the bottom of the map, and I don't know, this does not look good. It looks like GG is called. Gomez is out of here as we get into it. Now Hazu moves forward into the grid round. Wow, man. And we see a Protoss victory here once again.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within.
Finally won myself some coins.
Nice.
The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Yeah, man, even if he did manage to do some significant damage, that one Dark Templar could have taken out his whole entire army, because he's just got nothing to, scan with, no ravens or anything, so yeah, he would have been screwed either way.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. So I'm just going to play some music now, as we are finished up with the free grid. That's right, and got some MC Chris leading us into the grid rounds. I get my hookah bowl loaded and we get ready for this epic bout that we're about to see. It's going to be Hazu versus Rock's Kiss Palmy and AI Bly versus Unique.
Exactly what we didn't want in the semi-final.
No more requests, guys. We are in the grid rounds. We don't do requests while we're in grid rounds.
I guess we should ask who they want us to broadcast, though.
That's right. If you guys, anything you guys want to see, let us know.
So you got Bly or Hazu. I guess give us a 1 if you want to see the Bly game. Give us a 2 if you want to see the Hazu game. How about that? Does that work?
That sounds good.
Cool.
And don't spam, please. Only play it once. That's how we get an accurate reading. Looks like a lot of 2s. Yep, looks like we're going to see the Bly versus Unique game.
Beautiful.
And here come the 1s. And yes, we did bring this. We just don't want you guys to keep posting the same thing. If you post it once, we're going to count it. Like Royal Wizard, you're doing exactly what we don't want you to do. You want to get kicked? You're going to keep that going. If you don't want to get kicked, you're going to stop. And there it is, Spambot doing its job. Anyways, it looks like we are going to see the Bly versus Unique game. Don't no more votes will be casted, or no more. Yeah, exactly. Actually. And here's the you guys can go and bet here, and I'll give you the link to the game that we're going to be following. It's going to be the Bly versus Unique game, as I just said. And here you go. Here's the link for that.
And I think people want the Bly. I listed Bly in the Bly game or the Hazu game. I think it's because Unique visited our channel.
And yeah, Unique did come and hang out in our channel. That's for sure.
So I think that's why. I mean, if you're a man of the people, then Imbalance TV loves you.
That's right. And our fans love you too.
So yeah, do you want me to go into the Hasu game or?
Yeah, please, and let us know how that one's going. That'd be awesome.
And the thing, and if the thing is, if let's say the Bly Unique game, let's say they have 2 games that are over in 3 minutes or whatever, maybe we can switch over to your series.
For sure.
If not, sure. If you can fill us in between games, let us know what's happening, and that'd be great.
And welcome everybody who's just joining us to Imbalance TV, where everything is imbalanced or imba.
Tell you, it's great having fire around, man. I don't have to do. I don't know how you do this 6 hours. Now that I've done it like one day in a row with none of this 6 straight hours of casting, I don't think I can go back to it.
Oh man, I don't know.
So, McDuffs, I commend you on your hard work.
But anyways, we do want to give a thanks to our team out there. We do have Jim Rayner, as you all know, then Fire Silver, and he is our new war correspondent and our new caster, doing a great job with us, Fire Silver. And don't forget about famous Torre.
Ohio.
That's right. Torre is here as well, setting up matches, doing the scoreboard, interacting with you guys out there. He is the socialite. So, thanks for joining us. And
What about spamming useless Twitter messages? Does he do
that
too?
he does that as well. Yeah.
Beautiful. They're not all useless, though. Some of them are good.
Yeah, you only say they're useless because that's you. But anyways, join us on Twitter, by the way. That brings us to the point.
You're telling me? Are you kidding? You're serious? You think every Twitter message is useful? Like not with Imbalance TV, but in general.
I didn't say that every Twitter one is.
I'd say like 80% of Twitter is absolute garbage and a waste of time. It's still a good technology.
There's a lot of different posts that are pretty much a waste of time. But
they are.
You know, Imba TV isn't that way. Our Twitter's pretty Imba. So, you know, Torre does a great job at keeping up with that. And it looks like Bly is sitting ahead right now with 58% of the votes compared to Unique with 41.
But in contrast, all Imba TV Twitters are relevant and important.
That's right.
They're all useful.
That's right.
And that's only because it's me who's writing it.
For sure. And I do post a few Twitters. I usually keep up on Facebook, but Torre's been doing a good job on Facebook as well. And I did post I did post that one thing that you told me to post, Torre, the little bit about me. So,
by the way, it looks like Palmy is favored to beat Hazu in the semifinals.
Interesting.
So Palmy is in the King of the Month tournament that's going to happen on Sunday. So Palmy's trying to win some money today. He's probably going to try to win some money on Friday. And then on Sunday, Palmy's going to be going for $500. And we're going to have that cap. What time is that? I think it's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but Torre, Central European Time. What time is the King of the Month tournament? Is it 4 o'clock?
7.
It's 7 p.m. Central European Time?
Oh, let me check it.
I don't think it is. I think it's 4 p.m. In any event, here, I'm going to post a link here. The countdown for the King of the Month.
14 CET. It should be 4 or 5.
It's 2 p.m. Central Europe. But anyway, I'm going to post the countdown. There's the countdown in the chat. I just posted it, and that way you can check out for every time zone. You know, it's different. So, and Palmy is in that 4-player event.
So
Gotta love that picture of you McDuffs on that Facebook.
oh yeah, that's I like to look like shit. And I probably shouldn't say that on the
like
air,
in the
but-
hat.
Yeah, and that's the hat I wear all the time, actually. So.
By the way, it says 1600 CET, and that's 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
And there, you know, I will write more about me as well, but we're gonna do it in seasons so that you guys stay interested.
And for the King of the Month, it's interesting. We got 1 Swede, 1 Russian, 1 German, and 1 Ukrainian.
Yeah?
We got World War III in Europe happening right here.
That's right.
Sunday.
We're just waiting for this match to start. As we look at the betting screens here, I'll go ahead and post that one more time. You guys get your bets in before it's over. Get your bets done. Bet. Do it now.
And you guys want to join in on me?
That's right, I will.
I got my bets on Hasu and Bly, so hope I don't lose all my coins again.
I bet on
I'm
Unique.
got all the stuff.
I don't know enough about Zerg to make a bet.
I use my CraftCup coins like I use my Terran. Every time, all in cheese.
One in time, all in cheese, huh?
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, but I had to go against Unique. I had to bet Bly.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna put more on Unique. Let's see. That's fine.
Well, I just can't bet for a Swede.
That's pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and freeze these bets, guys. So get them in now. You've got a few seconds left.
Hey, this is not hockey. This is StarCraft. So in StarCraft, you can bet on Swedish guys.
And I'm freezing the bets now. They are frozen. No more bets. And we're ready to get this going.